Stephanie White reveals the real reasons why Caitlin Clark will not play again this season. Caitlin Clark's absence for the remainder of the 2025 WNBA season has become a defining storyline for the Indiana Fever as they attempt to lock in a playoff berth, and Stephanie White opens up on why the star won't return. On Thursday, September 4, the star guard confirmed through social media that she will not return this year, leaving fans and teammates to confront the challenge of continuing their postseason push without her. White provided clarity on Friday about how the decision came to be made as she explained that the Fever had been carefully monitoring the 23-year-old's progress, setting performance checkpoints to determine if a safe return was possible. "We knew that the West Coast road trip was going to be a big one," White said. "To see where we could get. She's been working her butt off to be able to get back, but we've kinda run out of time to be able to do it, her return, in a safe way. It's frustrating, all the injuries that she's had," White admitted. "Ultimately, I think the big picture is the most important thing, and those are conversations that we continue to have." Clark's physical struggles have been a recurring theme throughout her first professional season, as the reigning Rookie of the Year initially missed 5 games in May due to a thigh bruise. This was then followed by the groin injury that sidelined her just before the All-Star break. Footage from July showed her grimacing and reaching for her groin during play, underscoring the severity and persistence of the issue. The Fever had earmarked their late-season West Coast trip as a potential turning point. During that stretch, Indiana secured important victories against the Seattle Storm and the Los Angeles Sparks, keeping themselves in the playoff hunt. However, despite progress in her recovery, Clark was not fit to return, and White acknowledged that the timeline simply ran out. With only 2 games left in the regular season, Indiana sits at 22-20, holding 7th place in the standings. They have yet to clinch a postseason spot, meaning their campaign to qualify will conclude without the presence of the player who has been their centerpiece since draft day. LeBron reacts to Caitlin Clark injury news. Clark's announcement reverberated beyond the WNBA, drawing responses from across the sports world. Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James, a consistent supporter of women's basketball, posted a message of encouragement. Such support underscores Clark's significance not just to her franchise but to the wider basketball community after her rookie year drew national attention for the impact she made both statistically and culturally, helping to lift television ratings and attendance figures league-wide. "Minor setback for a major comeback, rest up, get healthy, and be you," LeBron James wrote via Instagram. The Fever now face the challenge of sustaining momentum without their leader. Kelsey Mitchell, Alyssa Smith and Aliyah Boston will shoulder more responsibility as Indiana attempts to secure a playoff berth.